So weather-wise, I've got yard work to do after this newscast. So give me the time frame here.
Look, there's pressure, and then there's Jim Donovan yard work pressure. You know, I mean, you're going to have to keep an eye to the sky, because I think if you start getting lost in the yard work, you may start to find some showers starting to move in overhead. So just keep an eye out, because you'll see the darker clouds starting to roll in. We're already beginning to see them.
I'm looking for them.
Because I mean, this is what it looks like down the shore right now. Ocean City, you've got blue skies. You're going out. You're thinking it's going to be a nice afternoon. Yes and no. Temperatures are relatively mild. We're in the low and mid 40s right now, but the clouds are starting to roll in. So I think once you hit around 3 or 4 o'clock, just know your time is going to be limited for drier conditions. Here's the view over Center City right now. A little bit more cloud cover here in Philadelphia, and then even more cloud cover out towards the west. Let's talk temperatures first now. We're at 44 in Philly, 42 degrees, but notice more sunshine in Trenton, more sunshine there in Wildwood with temperatures at 44. Let's get over to that satellite and radar, because you can see cloud cover building in. We do have a very few light sprinkles moving into Lancaster, moving in out of the Baltimore area. That will be the initial couple of raindrops. You know, you're out there, you're looking up like, all right, how much more time do I have? It's going to be one of those things where it will start off as just some light rain and then more steady showers building in from the west. Now, the bulk of this precipitation currently moving through northern Ohio, that will track to the north of us. I think we still see some spotty showers through the evening commute, but I think our better chance for more of a steady rain is going to come from the low pressure system and the associated cold front that will move through as we go into the first half of the day tomorrow. Let me show you what I mean here with the forecast model. There's the building cloud cover moving from west to east. Here comes the warm front. The bulk of the precipitation will stay to the north. We'll actually move into what we call the warm sector, areas south of that warm front, and that's where the more mild temperatures will be. But we'll also find a couple of spotty showers beginning to roll in from the west. Look at the timestamp there, 6 o'clock. I do think the showers get here a little bit sooner than that. I'm thinking 4, 5, and then by 6 o'clock we'll likely see scattered showers across the region, the bulk of which moves to the north as we go into the overnight. So midnight to around 3 o'clock in the morning, mainly dry conditions. Of course, that's when most of us are probably asleep at that point. But also notice in the warm sector, warm front to the north, look how mild we are through early tomorrow morning. Temperatures in Philly right around 40 degrees. So no concern for winter weather, but just wet weather as we head through that morning commute tomorrow. 6, 7, 8 o'clock, we'll see those light to scattered showers across the region. Here comes that low pressure system. There it goes. Showers kind of hanging on up until around 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, at which point the low pressure system moves east. Notice those wind streams coming in from the north and west. That's the cooler air that will settle in as we go into the weekend. It will not last long, but it will be a quick hit, especially after that cold front sweeps through, kind of a reinforcing push of some colder air as we go through Friday night into Saturday. Rainfall, it might look like we're getting a lot. We're not going to get a ton. I think we pick up anywhere between a quarter to a half inch of rainfall, so no flooding concerns. But again, it will likely just be kind of a wet overnight tonight into that morning commute tomorrow. Here's the cooler air behind it through the weekend. 39 Saturday, lows in the 20s through Sunday morning, back up to 45 degrees. Plenty of sunshine with a nice warm up in store for us next week. 49 today. Cloud cover continues to increase. Showers start to move in. Again, time is ticking if you're trying to do some outdoor gardening, yard work. Yeah, watch for those showers arriving as we go through the late afternoon and evening hours. Showers will continue into early tomorrow morning. That 7-day forecast, though, not bad. Mid-40s by Sunday, 50s, 60s, but showers returning, Jim, as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.
Thank you, Grant.